Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerney's Hoolie in the Sun 2015, 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun.
I'm sitting on my settee all alone, wondering what to do. With my sky remote and the fireboat, looking for a show on TV. We got country stars that play guitars, some play the fiddle too. I can sing along with all my favorite songs, country and westerns and music for me. We got hot country, turn on your TV. We got hot country, it's the music for me. We got hot country for the whole world to see. We got hot country TV.
Hello, and you're very welcome to this week's Hot Country. What a fantastic crowd we had on Tuesday, April the 28th last for our Hot Country Awards concert, which featured the cream of Irish country music artists. I would like to thank each and every one of you who came along in the night and for making it such a success. And of course, a big congratulations to each and every one of the award winners. Now here's a list of the award winners and award sponsors.
Living in debts for the rest of my life. The pain and the shame, no work in the town. Takes a lot to put a good man down. Keep me in your prayers tonight. Give me strength to see the light. The flame of hope will burn on bright. I am a woman living alone out in the country, that's where I call home. The radio DJ talks me to sleep, his warm voice is my company. Keep me in your prayers tonight. Give me strength to see the light. The flame of hope will burn on bright if you keep me in your prayers tonight. I am a man with whiskey and beer, drowning my heart till the pain disappears. I talk to strangers like they know who I am. I'm just another broken-hearted man. Keep me in your prayers tonight. Give me strength to see the light. The flame of hope will burn on bright if you keep me in your prayers tonight. Keep me in your prayers tonight. Give me strength to see the light. The flame of hope will burn on bright if you keep me in your prayers tonight. The flame of hope will burn on bright if you keep me in your prayers tonight.
The first time I saw you, I loved you with all of my heart. The
first time I held you, I knew someday we would part. Next Saturday morning in church, I'll give you away. In my eyes, happy tears I can't hide on your wedding day. It's hard to imagine a baby so tiny and small is now a young lady of beauty so pretty and tall. I know you look lovely in your wedding dress and bouquet when you walk down the aisle with your husband on your wedding day. Your mother, she nursed you through many a heartache and pain. And if you were to ask her, she'd do it all over again. She's watched you grow into the woman that you are today. She's so happy and proud of her daughter on her wedding day. It's hard to imagine a baby so tiny and small is now a young lady of beauty so pretty and tall. I know you look lovely in your wedding dress and bouquet when you walk down the aisle with your husband on your wedding day. The man you will marry, I'll be proud to call him my son. He's your partner in life you've chosen above everyone. I know he loves you and cares for you every day, like your mother and I cared for you in the very same way. It's hard to imagine a baby so tiny and small is now a young lady of beauty so pretty and tall. I know you look lovely in your wedding dress and bouquet when you walk down the aisle with your husband on your wedding day. When you walk down the aisle with your husband on your wedding day. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's your wedding day.
I'm Nancy Jones, coming to you from the rooftop of the brand new George Jones Museum in downtown Nashville, Tennessee, a site that will inspire musicians for years to come. I want to congratulate Bernie Heaney, winning on the 2015 Hot Country Tammy Wynette George Jones Inspirational Award. Congratulations, Bernie, and remember what George would say, keep it country.
Started out just nails and leather, built to last and made for weather. Can't think of nothing better than what I'm wearing on my feet. Make me taller than I really am. Ain't nothing they can withstand. The symbol of the working man, and no cowgirls like me. yourself when you've been a fool. Climbing up on bar stools, two-stepping under neon lights ain't too bad in a barroom fight. For kicking open swinging doors, that's what boots are for. Been resold a dozen times, crushed some cans and soaked some wine. Ah, but that's what makes them shine. They're a part of me. They've seen lovers come and go till we met the right pair at the rodeo. Oh, that's just the way love goes. Some things are meant to be. Boots are made for sawdust floors, stirrups on a quarter horse, to kick yourself when you've been a fool. Climbing up on bar stools, two-stepping under neon lights ain't too bad in a barroom fight. For kicking open swinging doors, that's what boots are for. For kicking off when you're tired and sore, that's what boots are for.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary. Here in New York City, that can get you down. Neon lights to the lonesome plains and prairies. Light not far away from home as London town. And I'm believing in this feeling, I've a long, long way to go. And I see that old Kentucky moon shine down, and I know this feeling that I'm feeling, all last time to let you know, for I'm flying home from here when I go. Long, long time ago, from Queenstown Harbor, young Irish folks sailed to America. 7 days to cross the raging waters, 7 more to reach that Frisco Bay. Feeling I've a long, long way to go, and I see that old Kentucky moon shining down, and I know that this feeling that I'm feeling, it won't last time to let you know, for I'm flying home from here when I go. Here we go. Silver bird flying high across the ocean, don't leave me, take me with you when you go. Staying here, I no longer have the notion, so take me back to the Glen of Ireland. Everybody, and I'm believing in this feeling, I've a long, long way to go, and I see that old Kentucky moon shining down, and I know this feeling that I'm feeling, all last time to let you know, for I'm flying home from here when I go. When this feeling that I'm feeling, all last time to let you know, for I'm flying home from here when I go. Yeah.
Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerney's Hoolie in the Sun 2015. 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun. Lost Hollow on tour from Nashville. 6th of May, Don's Bar Moat. 7th of May, Ramsbottom, Portlaoise. 8th of May, Barry's Public House, Grange, Sligo. 9th of May, Waters, Old Coach Inn, Castleblaney. 10th of May, Whelan's Live, Dublin. Guests at various venues includes Tia Dallas, Justin McGurk, Pete Kennedy, Cathy Crinion, Matt Levy, Billy Mack, Joe and Noreen Rabbit, and Pam Jackson. That's Lost Hollow from Nashville. Tia Dallas' 35-year celebration takes place on Friday the 8th of May at the Wellmore, County Westmeath, with guests Foster O'Nallen, Trina Moore, Hugo Duncan, Trudy Lawler, Bob Brawley, the Aidan Quinn Band, and lots more, including members of the Tia Dallas 1980 Band. Doors open 8 p.m, admission €15. Call 09064 81069 for full details. The place to be is the Welland Moat on the 8th of May.
Hi everyone, my name is Siobhan from Tipperary. Having a great week here at Villamora in Portugal on the Billy Morrissey Country Music Holidays. Would recommend it to anyone.
We're here at Billy Morrissey Country Music Holidays in Villamora in Portugal. It is absolutely a fabulous week, super entertainment. Couldn't be better any way you ask for it. Brilliant weather, brilliant music and brilliant friends, mate. Couldn't ask for more, we'll be back guaranteed.
The award-winning David Country Band are now under new management. To book, call LCM Promos on 00353 87 290 9960. The David Country Band. White's Hotel in the heart of Wexford Town presents a super weekend of country music on the 12th, 13th and 14th of June, starring Declan Nerney, Stephen Smith, Patrick Feeney, Paddy O'Brien, Michael English, Sean Lockery, Tony Teresa and the Stars, Thomas Maguire and Fiona Ennis and Pat Tobin. Full weekend, €315 per person sharing. 2 nights package, €215 per person sharing. To book, call 053 919 2040. LCM Promos proudly presents the debut single from Niamh Lynn, Sing Me an Old-Fashioned Song, available by request from all good radio stations. For further information, call 083 139 3277. Dunloe Community Hospital Fundraising Fun Day, Sunday 17th of May, featuring international country superstar Daniel O'Donnell open air concert at the Cope Car Park, 3 to 5 p.m. Also featuring many other well-known country music artists. Admission by ticket only, €20. Music from 1 p.m. Event main sponsor, Randox Toronto. Compare for the event, Thomas Costello. Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerney's Hoolie in the Sun 2015. 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun. Country Band of the Year category award winner at our Hot Country Awards concert was Declan Nerney. Now, Declan was unable to appear at our concert, but he sent the following message by video link. And also, we are delighted here at Hot Country to have the first airing for Declan's brand new video, and it's all about Big Tom. Declan Nerney.
Hello, Declan Nerney here. Sorry I can't be with you in Mullingar tonight. Unfortunately, we've been booked down in Killarney in the County Kerry, but I hope you have a great night there. And thank you very, very much for your great support that you've shown to both Declan Nerney and his band over the last number of years and to the Hoolie in the Sun. Now, to Hugh and his team in Hot Country, continued success, and I hope that everything works out great for you in Mullingar.
Just outside Castleblaney, in a townland called the Moy, Mrs. McBride, the midwife, cried, "You have a baby boy." No one took any notice what the wise old woman said. She said this child is special as she dried the baby's head. More than 20 years had quickly passed, the boy was now a man, and only when they heard him sing did they understand the words that wise old woman spoke all those years before. The baby's name must now be Tom, and part of our folklore. They stood on stage beside him for many, many years. They shared lots of good times, some laughter and some tears. Ronnie, Seamus, Ginger, Henry, Cyril, John, with their magic beat, the mainliners, the band that backed Big Tom. They were on the road 1966 to Dublin did it go. It was arranged by RTE to play the Showband Show. A little song with 16 lines would change their lives forever. The first time on TV, Big Tom sang Gentle Mother. 10 years to work together, the dream come to an end. Big Tom formed the Travelers to be his backing band. He sang in Fort Worth, Texas, this time he went by plane. But 4 roads to Glenamaddy brought him home again. They stood on stage beside him, playing their hits from way back then. It's a weary, weary world, and the roses bloom again. Kevin, Ken, Paddy, Harry, Packy, Sean. The last tune that we heard each night, you gotta travel on. Now in '89, the Mainliners and Tom reformed again. Back to Castle Blaney and the G&R steam train. They said goodbye to 3 good friends as time kept moving on. John McCormick, John Mooney, and Searle who played trombone. I can't believe it's 50 years since I first heard Big Tom sing the Carroll County accident. To say me you came in. So Big Tom, keep on singing, never mind old Father Time. If it's lonesome at your table, you're welcome here at mine.
Sail Loch Ness with all its splendour, or walk the glens of Antrim for a day? Have you seen the Mourne Mountains reaching skywards, or watch the sun go down o'er Galway Bay? Have you ever wandered round the Ring of Kerry, and did you ever kiss the Blarney Stone? All these great places that I speak of are in this country I call home. Yes, it lies out on the western seaboard, and if you're passing, please make sure to call. Then you'll understand me when I tell you why I love Ireland best of all. The mighty River Shannon, or stroll through Dublin City for a while, or wander through the hills of Old Tyrconnell, where the people all greet you with a smile. You can travel on out west to County Mayo, or visit that Lake Isle of Innisfree. So if you spend a few days here in this great country, then you'll understand what Ireland means to me. Yes, it lies out on the western seaboard, and if you're passing, please make sure to call. Then you'll understand me when I tell you why I love Ireland best of all. It lies out on the western seaboard,
Well, I can still remember when I set my eyes on you, and I can see our pretty picture when we both said I do. And when our first born came along, I won't forget your smile. And oh, how I still love you all the while. Your kisses, they still linger, and I still long to hold you tight. One touch of your finger keeps me warm the coldest night. And though we are still young at heart, together we grow old. Though our hair may turn to silver, our love is made of gold. And as the years roll by, I'm still so proud to say those little things you say and do make me fall in love each day. And as I walk, I hold the hand of the girl who stole my heart. And you still don't know just how beautiful you are. Your kisses, they still linger, and I still long to hold you tight. One touch of your finger keeps me warm the coldest night. And though we are still young at heart, together we grow old. Though our hair may turn to silver, our love is made of gold. Though our hair may turn to silver, our love is made of gold.
Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerny's Hoolie in the Sun 2015. 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun. Lost Hollow on tour from Nashville. 6th of May, Don's Bar Moat. 7th of May, Ramsbottom, Portlaoise. 8th of May, Barry's Public House, Grange, Sligo. 9th of May, Waters, Old Coach Inn, Castleblaney. 10th of May, Whelan's Live, Dublin. Guests at various venues includes Tia Dallas, Justin McGurk, Pete Kennedy, Cathy Crinion, Matt Levy, Billy Mack, Joe and Noreen Rabbit, and Pam Jackson. That's Lost Hollow from Nashville.
Join the new king of country music, Derek Ryan, from Friday the 8th to Sunday the 17th of May throughout the UK. Starting in the Concert Hall Theatre in Motherwell, the Eden Court Theatre in Inverness, the Rothes Halls in Glenrothes, the Wave Centre Maryport, the Plowright Theatre Scunthorpe, the Oaken Gates Theatre in Telford, the Old Town Hall in High Wycombe, Tyrconnell Gales in Greenford, London, and the Corn Exchange in Bedford. Tickets are on sale now from all venues, with further information available at DerekRyanMusic.com.
This May, come and see Nathan Carter on his English tour. May 13th, Ipswich Cameo Hotel. 14th, Norwich St Andrews Hall. 15th, Chatham Central Theatre. 16th, Hunstanton Princess Theatre. 19th, Rill Pavilion Theatre. And 20th, Lancaster Grand Theatre. Tickets available from ticketline.co.uk or the venues direct. See NathanCarterMusic.com for more details.
Mick Flavin May Tour to Scotland, Thursday 28, the Buccaloo Centre Longhorn. Friday 29th, Monarchy Hall, Angus. Saturday the 30th, Invergordon Social Club. Sunday 31st, Royal British Legion Club, Keys. If you would like to travel with Mick to Scotland, call 049 433 7000. Join John McNichol for his USA Escorted Musical Extravaganza Tour from the 19th of October for 9 nights. Tour includes scheduled flights from Dublin and London to Atlanta, 9 nights accommodation including 9 full American buffet-style breakfasts, coach transfers, admission to the Grand Ole Opry, Dollywood, Country Tonight Theatre, nightlife dinner show and much more. Full optional tours available. To book, call Ulster Travel now on 048 877 22985.
This is the voice of Tony Lee.
We've only just begun to leave.
Tony Lee is Karen Carpenter.
Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shine.
I just can't stop looking at
Lee Matthews' #1 debut album, A Little Bitty Country. 12 great tracks, including 3 #1 singles. Available now where CDs are sold. The new #1 single, Cotton Eye Joe, available to download on iTunes. Visit leematthewsmusic.com.
to come from Cotton Eye Joe.
Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerney's Hoolie in the Sun 2015. 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun.
Hello, Hot Country Awards Show. My name is John Carter Cash, and I wish I could have been there tonight in person to present the Johnny Cash Inspirational Music Award, but I'm busy in Nashville recording a new record. My parents and I always enjoyed visiting and performing in Ireland. Hopefully, I will make it back to Ireland soon. Anyway, I want to congratulate this year's Johnny Cash Inspirational Music Award winner, Paul Kelly. Congratulations, Paul. I wish you continued success in your career. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the show, and good night.
I'm beginning to forget you. Those old heartaches are gone. I'm beginning to sleep at night. No more crying until dawn. I can hear your name mentioned now, and it brings no misery. I'm beginning to forget you, like you forgot me. I'm beginning to smile again, after crying for so long. I can hear the tune we loved so well, and it's just another song. I'm so happy that it's over, so thankful to be free. I'm beginning to forget you, like you forgot me. Tune we loved so well, and it's just another song. I'm so happy that it's over, so thankful to be free. I'm beginning to forget you, like you forgot me. Forget you, like you forgot me.
Sing me an old-fashioned song. Bring me back in my mind to a time when my memories all come
written you a letter, I've sent it off today. Couldn't wait, I just had to call you. I've got a ticket and I'm on my way. I want to be in Ireland for the summer. It'll be coming soon, I'm on my way. I just can't wait to hear the music and to see the crack go down round Galway Bay. Hey! Whoa! Keeping the best side out through the stormy winter, working hard and trying to save my pay. Weather's clearing up, it's getting better. I sing to myself, counting down the days. I want to be in Ireland for the summer. It'll be coming soon, I'm on my way. I just can't wait to hear the music and to see the crack go down round Galway Bay. On the accordion, here's Terry. Sitting in a session with a pint of creamy porter on the way, seeing the youthful beauty in all the faces and hearing music in everything they say. I want to be in Ireland for the summer. It'll be coming soon, I'm on my way. I just can't wait to hear the music and to see the crack go down round Galway Bay. I want to be in Ireland for the summer. It'll be coming soon, I'm on my way. I just can't wait to hear the music and to see the crack go down round Galway Bay.
Country star Stephen Smith celebrates 10 years on the road with his band on the 15th of May next with a huge event at the Spectrum Centre, Shankill Road, Belfast. Hugo Duncan, Boxcar Brian, among others, will be there on the night. Here is Stephen Smith with one of his major hits, The Boy from Donegal.
A young man and he came from Donegal. He was a well-known fisherman, known to one and all. He'd always say a prayer when he was standing on his own. When the trawler left the quayside, it would safely bring him home. But when it came the weekend, he would start another life. He'd check the local papers to see where he'd go that night. He'd go to all the dances from Bundoran to Oranmore. And when the band they took the stage, sure Danny took the floor. He'd waltz around and jive around, dance around the floor. When the band they finished, he would always shout for more. He'd dance all night, change 3 shirts, but he'd be standing tall. He comes from Killybegs and he's the boy from Donegal. sitting in his home, thinking of the weekend. My, it was a lot of fun. But he has to go to work and make a living day by day. But he knows when Friday comes around, he'll soon be on his way. He'd waltz around and jive around, dance around the floor. When the band they finished, he would always shout for more. He'd dance all night, change 3 shirts, but he'd be standing tall. He comes from Killybegs and he's the boy from Donegal. He'd waltz around and jive around, dance around the floor. But when the band they finished, he would always shout for more. He'd dance all night, change 3 shirts, but he'd be standing tall. He comes from Killybegs and he's the boy from Donegal. He comes from Killybegs and he's the boy from Donegal.
Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerney's Hoolie in the Sun 2015. 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun. Lost Hollow on tour from Nashville. 6th of May, Don's Bar Moat. 7th of May, Ramsbottom, Portlaoise. 8th of May, Barry's Public House, Grange, Sligo. 9th of May, Waters, Old Coach Inn, Castleblaney. 10th of May, Whelan's Live, Dublin. Guests at various venues includes Tia Dallas, Justin McGurk, Pete Kennedy, Kathy Crinion, Matt Levy, Billy Mack, Joe and Noreen Rabbit, and Pam Jackson. That's Lost Hollow from Nashville.
This is the voice of Tony Lee.
We've only just begun to leave.
Tony Lee is Karen Carpenter, and We've Only Just Begun, a celebration of the Carpenters' love songs.
Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling.
An audience with Leroy James and the stars of Irish music with guests Billy McFarlane, Tony O'Leary, Anya Crehan, Stuart Gillespie and Pat Jordan at selected venues. April 29th, the Bridge House Hotel, Tullamore, County Offaly. April the 30th, the Little Theatre, Gorey, County Wexford. May the 2nd, Nina Arts Theatre. May the 7th, Ford Social Club, Cranton, Widnes. May the 8th, Waterside Art Theatre, Sale, Manchester. For details, contact 0161 929 5224. Dunlow Community Hospital Fundraising Fun Day, Sunday 17th of May, featuring Daniel O'Donnell open air concert at the Cope Car Park, Dunlow, 3 to 5 p.m. Also featuring a host of other well-known country music artists, including Lee Matthews, Paul Kelly, Gary Gamble and many, many more. Admission tickets only at €20 each. Music from 1 p.m. Event main sponsor Randox Torrenta. Stephen Smith and his band celebrates 10 years on the road with a country extravaganza on Friday the 15th of May at Spectrum Centre, Shankill Road, with guests Hugo Duncan, Boxcar Brian, the Ben Sisters, John Rafferty and many more. Doors open 7 p.m, tickets £15. Tickets now available at Spectrum Centre and Sounds Country, so join Stephen Smith on Friday the 15th of May for a country extravaganza at the Spectrum Centre, Shankill Road. Ballydehob West Cork 2nd Annual Country Music Festival, 29th, 30th, 31st of May and June the 1st. Friday 29th, Derek Ryan and Band. Saturday 30th, C.C. Cooper, Ben Curry and much, much more music. Sunday 31st, Mike Denver and Band. www.ballydehobcountrymusic.com. Ballydehob West Cork, gateway to the wild Atlantic Way. Ballydehob Country Music Festival. Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerney's Hoolie in the Sun 2015. 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun.
Hot Country new video release.
Now we know this whole world has gone the folks you thought were friends ain't worth a dime. 'Cause when you come to call, nobody will answer. Don't bother knocking, 'cause they don't have the time. When you pick up your telephone to dial their number, just to warn them just before you go. 'Cause if you don't let them know or call before you go, they'll just pretend that there's nobody home. Now the welcome mat has gone out through the window. Lock your doors, close your windows, draw your blinds. But there's one thing that I want to tell you. You can knock on my door anytime. So lonely, and decorating's just a waste of time. Don't buy food, 'cause no one visits to eat it, but they'll be glad to drink you whiskey, beer and wine. Take those fancy dishes off of your table, turn on your lights and open up your blinds. You don't have to lock your doors any longer, 'cause even the drunks are staying at home to pass the time. Now the welcome mat has gone out through the window. Lock your doors, close your windows, draw your blinds. There's one thing that I want to tell you. You can knock on my door anytime. To tell you, yeah, you can knock on my door anytime.
Hello, Paul Galler here, and I'm speaking to Mr. Thomas Costello from TC Promotions, who are running a huge event in Dunlow on Sunday the 17th of May. It's all for the hospital in Dunlow, and Thomas will tell you all about it now.
Hello Paul, how's it going? Yeah Paul, we're on a big event here in Dunlow on Sunday the 17th of May. It's a country Sunday. It's going to be a big family day out, and I suppose our big thing with this year would have been one of the biggest events in the country to take place, the country music scene, as we have renowned superstar Daniel O'Donnell and a host of other stars.
There was a bit of a, well, I wouldn't say that it was a problem with the concert last year, but it happened to be that it had to be rescheduled on account of Daniel's mother dying, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, Daniel's mother passed away the day it was run last year. But we're back this year on a bigger stance with it. And we've got a host, we have 13 acts in total on the day. Stars such as Lee Matthews, Paul Kelly, Gary Gamble, Seamus McGee, David Craig, Mary B, Anne Biddy, a host of stars, and we've a lot of bands as well on. We have got the Cufflinks bands on, we have No Limits, and I suppose another big thing with it being such a big day is we have a house band made up on the day. It's made up of all the top musicians from all the top bands in Ireland, so that's going to be a real treat on the day as well, Paul.
And the venue, Thomas, where exactly is it being held, and where can you get tickets for it and the price of them?
Yeah, the venue is actually what would be known locally here as the Co-op Car Park. It's a fairly big yard there. We have the gig rigging on the day as well, doing massive sound and lighting on the day. Tickets are €20, under 12s are free, and we have a children's play area as well on the day. So tickets are €20. Gates are open at 12 o'clock. Dunlow is situated at maybe about 45 minutes from Letterkenny or Donegal town. It's very accessible as well with the Carrickfinn Airport, which is only 15 minutes away, with daily flights from Dublin and Scotland as well.
Hello friends, I'm George Hamilton V, son of George Hamilton IV, and I'm dropping in from Tennessee to say congratulations to Simon Peters for being the very first recipient of the George Hamilton IV Inspirational Music Award. The entire Hamilton family is very honored and very pleased to see George IV's musical legacy carried on by this brand new award. And we're also mighty happy to know that our dear friend Sandy Kelly, who toured and recorded with George IV many years, is the one presenting this very first award. So congratulations, Simon, and let me leave you with this blessing that my dad taught me. May your days be filled with laughter. May you always have good health. May you live to hear your song by George Hamilton XII.
In my daddy's yard, there's a worn-out wooden swing. So I asked him once, what's the story with that thing? He said, that ring of gold that's on your mama's hand, son, this is where it all began. This swing hung from a tree where a girl asked the boy, would you play with me? And the sun shone bright and the world spun round and they grew up till it all came down to the church where they stood and they said I do, and the bells rang out and their love was true, and it grew in the hearts of the man and the woman who lived in the house that love built. When I met the girl that stole my heart away, I gave that old swing a brand new coat of paint, and I told the tale as we swung to and fro. I said, I hope this is how our story goes. This swing hung from a tree where a girl asked the boy, would you play with me? And the sun shone bright and the world spun round and they grew up till it all came down to the church where they stood and they said I do, and the bells rang out and their love was true, and it grew in the hearts of the man and the woman who lived in the house that love built. This swing hung from a tree where a girl asked the boy, would you play with me? And the sun shone bright and the world spun round and they grew up till it all came down to the church where they stood and they said I do, and the bells rang out and their love was true, and it grew in the hearts of the man and the woman who lived in the house that love built.
Unfortunately, that's about it from this week's Hot Country. If you'd like to see a repeat of the show, you can do so on Wednesday next at 8 p.m. Also log on to our YouTube channel, that's Hot Country TV Ireland, and www.philemon.tv. There you can scroll to music and you'll find Hot Country Ireland. Until next week at the same time in the same place, from everybody here, have a great week and keep it country.
I've got music in my heart 'cause love is singing. I hear little bells of joy that keep on ringing. You brought happiness that sets my world apart. That's what makes the music in my heart. I've got someone to hold me night and day. I've got two sweet lips to kiss my blues away. And my tears will stop before they ever start. That's what makes the music in my heart. I've got music in my heart 'cause love is singing.
Hot Country sponsored by Declan Nerney's Hoolie in the Sun 2015, 26th of September to the 3rd of October. 7 full days and nights of Hoolie fun. Shawnee Gleason, music for lounges, dances and parties. Contact Shawnee on 087 268 1246. That's 087 268 1246. Shawnee Gleason.
We're all going on a hoolie in the sun. Hey, we're all going on the Hoolie in the Sun here. Declan Nerney to tell you about our brand new Hoolie for 2015 to the Costa de Luz, Spain, September 26th to the 3rd of October. Great music, great food, great destination. For further information, contact Dempsey's Travel Trim for all the flights from the UK and from Ireland.
Ireland's newest country sensation, Shane Owens. Hear the new single, Walking on the Waves. It's out now. See Shane Owens live at all leading venues this summer. Check out the Shane Owens Facebook page or log on to shaneowensmusic.com. For further inquiries, call mobile 086 256 8583.